Hi everyone, this is Mom D and welcome to our channel, MATH-dali lang to. So in preparing this tutorial video, I'm actually with Mom Flor and Sir Bren. So ang lesson natin today is all about the rational algebraic expression. Importante lang sa lesson na ito ay maintindihan nyo ano ba ang tinatawag na rational algebraic expression. And with that, you will be able to formulate or illustrate or give an example of rational algebraic expression. Umpisahan natin with a review. Rational. Ano ba ang tinatawag na rational number? So, a rational number is any number that can be written as a fraction, where a and b are both integers but b cannot be 0. So in a fraction, we have the numerator and we have the denominator. And that denominator ay bawal maging 0. It cannot be equal to 0. So that line is what we call the fraction line. I have here some examples. We have the 2 over 1. Alam ko naman aware kayo na ang 2 over 1 na yan ay nanggaling sa whole number na 2. So, lahat ng whole number ay pwede gawing fraction basta lagyan lang ng denominator na 1. And we have 1 half and we have 0 over 2 which is equivalent to 0. So, bawal lang naman ang 0 sa denominator. Okay lang sa numerator. And we have the improper fraction which is 3 over 2. So, tandaan, a rational number is any number na pwede nyong gawing fraction. So, another thing to review is what is an algebraic expression? Ano nga ba ang algebraic expression? So, this is an expression that contains operations, numbers, and one or more variables. So, here is an example. Alam ko naman familiar na kayo dito. So, we have the 3x plus 4y plus 8, where in that expression, 3 and 4 are the coefficients, x and y are the variables, and 8 is the constant, separated by plus sign. So, that is an example of expression. So, meron dyan nakalagay, expression is also a polynomial. Not all expressions are polynomial, but all polynomials are expression. Bakit? What is the condition so that pwede natin i-consider na ang expression ay polynomial? So, let's have a review of what is a polynomial. So, pag sinabing polynomial, it is an expression that consists of a sum of terms containing positive integral exponent of x or any variable. Take note of this, positive integral exponent. Ano ba ang sinasabing integral exponent? So, it only means dapat daw ang exponent ay whole number. And it's not just whole number, dapat siya ay positive. So, that is the condition para masabi natin that the given expression is a polynomial. Dapat ang terms niya, ang exponent ng variable ay positive whole number. So, here are examples. So, I have here two columns for the polynomial and non-polynomial. So, mapapansin nyo sa first row na not polynomial. So, yan, 3 over x. From its original form, wala naman negative exponent. But, kung yan ay single term with that variable, pwede mong kuhanin yung reciprocal niyan and take the opposite sign of its exponent. Kaya yung positive 1, naging negative 1. Itinaas ang variable x. Possible lang yan for a single term. So, that's why it's not a polynomial. And another one, meron tayong radical symbol. We have the square root of x. Bakit siya bawal? Kasi, that square root of x is equivalent to x raised to 1 half. Bawal ang hindi whole number to be a polynomial. So that's why it's not considered as a polynomial, that expression. And lastly, we have this exponent which is very obvious, negative 2. So, that's the reason why it's not a polynomial. So, yun lang, dalawa lang kailangan tandaan. Bawal ang negative exponent and bawal ang merong square root or radical sign which is equivalent to a fractional exponent. So, let's move. Bakit pa kailangan alamin pa kung polynomial or not polynomial? Kailangan niya with our lesson, the rational algebraic expression, because a rational algebraic expression is an algebraic expression of the form P over Q. Naka-fraction form na, rational, where P and Q are both polynomials and Q must not be equal to 0. So, dapat daw ang P natin, the numerator, should be a polynomial and not just P or not just the numerator as well as the denominator. And the denominator should not be equal to 0. Here is an example. So let us check. Ang numerator ba na 3x minus 2 ay polynomial? Yes, it is because wala naman tayong negative exponent at wala rin tayong radical sign. And how about the denominator, x plus 5? It is also a polynomial. So as you can see, numerator and denominators are polynomial. So therefore, the given expression 3x minus 2 over x plus 5 is a rational algebraic expression. Okay, so let's have more examples. Let us identify if the given expression is a rational algebraic expression or not. So the first one is 2x squared plus 3. Obviously, hindi siya naka-fraction form. But for this one, pwede mo siyang i-rewrite in this form wherein naglagay lang tayo ng denominator na 1 but it has the same value. So now we have the numerator and the denominator. So let's just identify kung ang numerator ba ay polynomial. Having 2 as the exponent of x, positive and whole number, so that's a polynomial. And the denominator is just 1, but still it's a polynomial. It's a monomial. So both numerator and denominator are polynomials. So therefore, 2x squared plus 3 is a rational algebraic expression. Next expression. So 1 plus the square root of y all over 2y squared plus 1. So numerator, meron tayong radical sign. We have the square root of y. So automatic, it shows that the numerator is not a polynomial, but the denominator is a polynomial. But still, the condition to be a rational algebraic expression, dapat ang numerator at ang denominator ay parehas polynomial. So therefore, this is not a rational algebraic expression. For the last two expression, okay, so ano kaya dito ang rational algebraic expression? Meron ba? Okay, so let's start with 1 over 2y raised to negative 2 plus 1. So the numerator is a polynomial. The denominator having the exponent negative 2 here. So it only means that this is not a rational algebraic expression. But how about the other one? Ma'am, meron din tayong negative 2. But for this one, this is a rational algebraic expression. Why? Because pwede mo siyang i-rewrite into this form. Sabi ko nga kanina, if that is a single term, that variable with the negative exponent, you can take the reciprocal of it and take the opposite sign of the exponent. So that's why that is equivalent to y squared over 2. So y squared is a polynomial and 2 is a polynomial. Therefore, that is a rational algebraic expression. So that's it. So that's all for today. Madali lang. Pag sinabing rational algebraic expression, dapat ang numerator and denominator ay parehas polynomial. At para masabing polynomial, dapat ang ating variable ay walang negative exponent or fractional exponent, which is katumbas ng radical sign. So, thank you for listening and watching. So, hope to see you sa aming next video. Bye-bye!